Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Zleven, and this is Alpha Protocol on the PlayStation 3. The game actually just came out yesterday, June 1st, and I've been messing around with it, and I decided to show you guys some of the gameplay. So what I'm going to do with this video is show you the beginning intro movie and the intro gameplay, and then after that I'll probably put up some gameplay videos. Hopefully I don't run into any of the bugs that a lot of people have been complaining about, mostly reviewers. However, there are some things that are worth note that a lot of people might not like or they might nitpick about. So, without further ado, let's do this. Normally, I would skip all this stuff in the beginning, but there's a reason why I kept it up. Yes, that's the reason why I kept it up. That's awesome that they put that in there. Anyway. Like I said before, I have been playing around with the game. I haven't made it too far, but for the most part, I've got somewhat of a gist of how it plays. It's not as smooth as I'd like it as far as the gameplay, but I guess I'll just have to show you so you can see. So we're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna leave it on normal. When you first start it up, you're gonna see Soldier, Field Agent, and Tech Specialist. These top three classes are the basic, start off class. If you don't want to make your own class, then you can pick one of these. You don't have to mess around with anything. The Freelancer, however, allows you to get some I guess advancement points is what they call it, AP, and you can like divvy out the points into certain skills so you can start off how you want to. The Recruit, however, is good because not only does it allow you additional dialogue options, but once you beat it, you unlock Veteran. The bad thing about Recruit, you don't start with any advancement points at all, so you're starting from scratch. So if you want a challenge, I definitely recommend that. For this particular intro gameplay, I'm going to start as a Freelancer so you can see some of the skills that you have. So you have Stealth, Pistols, Submachine Guns, Shotguns, Assault Rifles, Sabotage, Technical Aptitude, Toughness, and Martial Arts. I actually started with Martial Arts and some Stealth and Assault Rifles. So I think I'm going to do that again. 1, 2... Stealth is the most expensive skill by far. Just a heads up. Do I want Technical Aptitude? Technical Aptitude is actually pretty good too. And that's that for that. And now we get to see the intro cutscene. I'll be quiet now.
Air traffic control, this is Alpha 254, requesting clearance for departure. Roger that. Mark clear. Proceed to runway 5. الطيارة جاهزة للسفر. لازم نتحرك. نعم سيدي. All flight attendants, we are clear for departure. Please take it. سيدي، الإشعارات والتجهيزات كاملة. أيوة، الصاروخ جاهز ومصلح. هلا تستنى الكلمة من شهيد.
If anyone is to blame for these events, Mr. Thornton, it is you. Alpha Protocol began here, after all.
3 months ago, the gray box, location classified. And of course, that's you on the table.
I feel like I've been hit by a freight train.
Alright, so those are the basics. One thing of note that I do not like about this game right off the bat is that you can't save wherever you want. I know, it's a game and we should expect some kind of, difficulty, but you can only save at checkpoints. It's one of the stupidest features I've ever seen in a modern game. They should give you an area where you can save, or maybe allow you to save anywhere. But unfortunately, you can only save at checkpoints. So if you happen to die, you have to go through a lot of stuff, which can be frustrating depending on what type of build your character is. So, with that being said, let's start. Pick up your PDA.
Good, you're awake.
When speaking to someone, you enter a timed conversation, and basically, like the buttons say, depending on what you choose is how they'll respond. It's always timed, and once you choose something, you have to wait till the time runs out before it actually does it. That sucks too. I don't understand.
I wasn't sure how long you'd be under. Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Where am I?
You're locked in our medical bay. And when the guards find out you've regained consciousness, they'll put you under again.
Don't want that. Any reason why you're helping me?
Mina. Let's just say I'm not a fan of the indoctrination procedure here.
All the more reason to leave then.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And when he does...
I'll think of something. Let me check the room. There's got to be another way out.
All right then. Don't take too long. The door's locked down, but you might be able to find a way to break the glass.
There's always a way. And we just found it.
In case of emergency.
Guess Sleeping Beauty's had enough. That you, Mike? You just hold on. I'm sending some guards to tuck you back in.
Alright, that's one guy down. Holy crap. Jack that guy up. So, the next thing that you'll notice, guys, is that there is no mini-map. Obviously, you wouldn't expect a mini-map to be in the very beginning of the game. However, there's no mini-map throughout the whole game. The only way that you can access the map is by pressing the select button, going into Intel, select button if you're on a PS3, going into Intel, and yeah, that's it. That's your map. And this is the facility that I am held hostage in. Let's see here. Go through this door.
You need to shut off the alarm. The panel's on the wall.
Okay.
No bypass on it.
And here is the first thing that some reviewers were complaining about. One of the mini games that are involved in a lot of the hacking and things of that nature. This is bypass circuit. Pretty straightforward. Let me tell you the best way to do this that I found. Since you have to actually cut off these circuits, in numerical order, the best way to do it is to look at the number and trace it backwards. Don't try and trace it from the bottom and go up because it'll take too long. And I'm gonna skip this tutorial. Oops, I didn't say I was good.
Mike, careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
Okay, the next thing that people were talking smack about is his crouching movement. See that? Said he walks like a duck. Not that big a deal. I did want to point that out, but before I run out of time, guys, I'm going to stop it here. Stay tuned for the next intro gameplay video as I show you some more. Until then, take care.